Hello you guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Liz. I am a 25-year-old cash budgeter and stuffer whose main goal is to reduce debt and increase wealth. So if that is something that interests you, then please keep on watching. All right, you guys, so we're going to be doing our unstuffing today, as well as adding in some savings challenge stuff. So let's get started. So first and foremost, we're going into bills, and I do have my handy dandy Post-it note that I use to know and track all I take back to the bank to bank. That works too. My brain is not working, but it should be back to bank. Okay, so water is staying the same. I did already unstuff and pay that. So the first one is electricity. I'm just going to take the whole thing, which it should be $235. So let's double check. So we have 100, 120, 40, 60, 80, 200. Oh my gosh, my brain. Okay, so we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 220, 25, 30, 35, which is correct. So we're going to add this all back in. And we'll say electricity. And it's going to be $235. Okay. Loan is going back. So we have 50, 100, 150, 200, 220, 40, 60, 80, 300, 320, 30, 40, 45, 50. Yes, so 350, which is correct. That is how much I've been putting towards it. So I'm going to be adding all of this back as well. Move this over, add the tens. So loan is going to be $350. Okay. Now everything else is going back to my credit card, so I'm just going to place it to the side, and we will count that in a minute. AT&T, however, is its own. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75. And it is 70, but it's like 70 and some change. So I'm just going to take the whole thing. So we have AT&T, and that's going to be 75. So we put this all back. These are my favorite videos to film and to watch, honestly. It's just kind of satisfying in its own way. Phone is separate. I've already taken that out and paid my mom. HOA is separate. Already taken back and paid my mom. Extra debt is going to the side because we're not fully done with putting money towards my credit card. So that's going to be it for the bills portion. So let's go into short-term savings. So clothes, I'm going to leave. I'm not going to take anything out of there. Same with hair, I'm going to leave. But fun, I am going to take out because I did take my best friend to brunch this morning and paid for her brunch to celebrate her birthday. So we're taking this full 50 out. So 20, 40, 50. Putting that back towards my credit card. Ringo, I unstuffed and just paid cash, but I did get him groomed, so that's good. Liz budgets, I'm going to be taking 50 out of here to pay my parents back. So we have 20, 40, 50, and we'll leave it like that, and I'll come back and do some condensing after we're done. So I'm going to set this off to the side. But I am going to take that to my parents to pay my mom back for some things. And then let's get into long term because I do need to take out some from Celine. So we had 50, 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 300. And I'm just going to take out the full 300, and I will keep up with what more I owe for this. separately, but this is going back to my credit card. So, let's see. Medical, retirement, and vacation. I don't need to take anything out of vacation yet. So, we're good on that. And I need to make a little note for that. So, let's count how much is going to my credit card specifically. And I'm going to separate all of this. Okay, so to my credit card, minus 300, but we have 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 550, 570, 590, 600, 610, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So 690. So I'm actually going to kind of mark this out. But I'm just going to put credit card is 690. And we're going to put Celine. I'll know what I mean, but this is the main one. So 690. Okay, so next what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my savings challenges, because if I finished a savings challenge, then that gets to go towards my loan, and I want to do that now in order to kind of take it all together. So I'm only doing the 5s. Probably won't, but let me see what I have left. Yeah, I probably won't. But let's see. So I have 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. So if I did 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, I can do one row of that, or 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I think I'm just going to do one full row here, and we'll all put it towards this one. And I don't have my marker with me, but it's okay. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. So now in Save 100, I should have 50, I think. So we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So we're halfway through with that. So we're going to keep it at the 350 then for my loan. But once I'm done with this, this goes straight to my loan, which is exciting. All right, so now let's do some condensing, shall we? All right, so water, there's only 5 in there, so it can't condense. So we're going to come to phone. She likes to keep that small, so we're going to keep that small. Let's see what's in HOA. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40. So we'll do 2 20s for this. I just like condensing. It's nice. And that's going to be it for the bills, though. But look how teeny tiny that is now. That's fun. All right, so let's go into short-term clothes. It's just 10. Hair, we just have 55. So there's nothing I can do in there. Ringo, I think he has 20. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah. So I can condense this one, which is awesome. And then let me see how much I have left for my parents. So we have 10, 20, 25, 30. So I can take this and make that as well. Beautiful. All right, and let's get into long-term, which is usually the more fun one anyways. So let's see. So car maintenance, we have 50, 60, 70, 80. So I can leave a 10 and take in a 20. So 50, 70, 80. So 180 in car maintenance, which is cool. Christmas, let's see what we've got going on here. So I have 300 in the bank. 20, 30, 40. So I can take a 20 So we have $340 in Christmas. Emergency, let's see if I can do anything with this. We have 20, 40, 60, 80. I could, but I'm gonna keep it that way. It's just gonna make it easier when condensing next time. Okay. Selena's empty now. Pet emergency. We have the 300 in the bank, so I do need to go ahead and schedule his shots and everything, but it looks like we have 30 here, so I'm gonna put 2 10s back, grab a 20. So 330 in there now, which is good. Medical, let's see, I have 10, 15, 20. Just taking all my 20s, huh? All right. And I know my envelopes are all kinds of wonky now, but it's okay. I do need to make some new ones. Retirement's fully funded. Vacation. Let's see what we can do in here. So we have 50, 100, 152, 250, 270, 275. I think I'm just gonna leave it. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it. It's just gonna make things more complicated. So I'm gonna leave vacation as it is, and I'll go from there with paying myself back whenever I need to on that. All right, so now let's count and see how much we are taking back to the bank. But let me get a good shot here of all of the money. That's pretty crazy, huh? I love it. And then nice little condensed, super fun. All right, so let's count. So we have 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 354, 455, 556, 650, 670, 90, 710, 30, 50, 70, 90, 810, 830, 50, 70, 90, 910, 930, 50, 70, 90, 1010, okay, 1010, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1100, 11, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1200, 12, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 1300, 1305, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So 1350 is going back to the bank. Woo! Hopefully I counted that right. So we said 1350 back to the bank, and I will add this up and make sure I'm correct, and if not, then I will go back and fix it. Okay guys, so that's gonna be it for this video. If you enjoyed, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below anything else you would like to see from me, and of course, make sure to subscribe so you never miss another video from me. And with all of that being said, guys, make sure that you work hard so you can play harder, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye!